Earlier this year, Governor Andrew Cuomo appointed retired U.S. Army Colonel Eric J. Hesse as the new director of the New York State Division of Veterans Affairs. Colonel Hesse served 26 years with deployments to Iraq, Afghanistan, and Kosovo. Since 2009, he served as Command Inspector General of the New York Army and Air National Guard in Latham, where he was responsible for ensuring the readiness of an 18,000-member organization dispersed across New York State. Recently, the New York State Funeral Directors Association had the opportunity to sit down with the director to discuss how his agency can assist funeral directors in New York State.
First and foremost, we want to make sure that the veteran gets the burial service that he's entitled to. So we want to make sure that the funeral home is talking to the family and to us, and to, if there's a casualty assistance officer or survival officer, as part of the process, make sure we know that what that veteran's entitled to and ensure that they get the full military honors.
He also discussed how the Defense Personnel Records Information Retrieval System can assist families of a deceased service member.
We can go into the defense personnel system and actually pull their records with their permission rather than wait for it to go through the entire system at the VA level or Department of Defense level.
Funeral directors are fully familiar with the term DD-214, the Certificate of Release or Discharge from Active Duty. Director Hesse shared how a veteran or a veteran's family can request a copy of this important form.
So the best option is for them to go to one of our counselors and try to get it that way. They can also request the DD-214 through the Department of Defense.
Technology has been a big focus this year with the agency. They've recently launched a user-friendly website.
I think the best part of the new website is how clear and easily accessible our data is. Again, the mapping function and finding a counselor is very helpful.
Director Hesse agrees that it's important for funeral directors to reach out and introduce themselves to their local counselor to help build a rapport.
I would recommend that the funeral director contact the counselors directly so we can work with the funeral director if we haven't already spoken to the family. It just may be a little bit easier for the funeral director to do it and provide the information back to the family, or have our counselors sit down and talk to them.
Another topic of interest to funeral directors was our discussion of the New York State Supplemental Burial Allowance, a benefit up to $6,000 to assist a family to bury their veteran, and learning about the best ways for a family to apply.
Find out who's in your area, mainly because if you have questions, we're there to help answer any of those questions that either the funeral director or the veteran or the family may have. Again, I go back to, they may find out that they're entitled to something, whether it's compensation or pension or aid and attendance, that they're not aware of right now, and our counselors are there to assist.
The New York State Division of Veterans Affairs has also become active in social media to help spread information quickly from the division as well as the governor's office and other state agencies.
We use the Facebook and the Twitter to push those out to people. We also use it for any veterans events that may be coming up. And we use it as a way to advertise our outreach that our counselors are doing in different communities where veterans may come to them in a particular forum to find out information about benefits for both the veteran and for the veteran's family.
If you have questions, comments, or need benefits assistance, please contact a New York State Veterans Counselor at 1-888-838-7697 or visit the New York State Division of Veterans Affairs website at www.veterans.ny.gov.